What's up, guys? Welcome back. So
So guys, today.
Shut the fuck up. Today
Okay,
we
guys,
got this brand new game, and I gotta say,
it's exciting. It's fresh. It's new.
It's new. It literally came out a couple days ago. You don't have to fact check that or anything, but
don't, please, God, don't fact check it. No reason.
But yeah, we got this new game here.
But
and I'm trying to look something up. Alright, so this new game is Multiverses. Now, if you live under a rock and you don't know what this game is, it's basically a game where Velma can fight Superman, and she can lock him up for being a white supremacist.
It's a game where Velma can put LeBron James in a cop car.
A little racial, maybe, probably.
They took that out, Cole.
Now
they took that out. Now it's a mystery machine.
Oh. Well, we also got characters like, Gizmo, who can also fight characters like Batman. And
he suspiciously looks like Taco Bell, ignore that. For copyright reasons.
We got these like characters,
Rain Dog kinda looks like
as you can see from my 4 characters maxed out, I have never even touched this game before until now. Again, don't need to fact check that or anything. I have 2 characters maxed
out because Cole has a job now, so he makes money, and I'm
yeah, exactly. I make bank. All right, let's get into a game. Yeah.
I mean, you robbed that bank back in '86.
'86, yeah. That's about right. That's about right.
I don't think you're streaming. I didn't get a notification. Oh, I didn't get a notification, man.
I'm trying to find it. It's not popping up for me. It says it's not live, but I can't find it. Oh, I'm so mad about this big fucking photo bullshit. Oh my god. It says it's not live, but I can't find it. Oh, it is live. Alright, get us into a game!
Do you hate your voice, Cole? Did I just create a paradox for the users?
I don't
wait, guys, that reminds me, I was on the video. We should like and subscribe, guys.
You know what? That is a terrific idea. They should definitely do that.
Guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn bell on to all. Make sure you get notifications from later streams and or videos, which we're still figuring out how to do. You know, it just took us a casual all summer long.
But hey guys, we're still looking into it. We're totally not slacking off every day, and we keep on forgetting about it. That's not it.
We're totally not telling you that we'll do it next summer, and then we proceed.
Look,
we ignore that.
It's the process, and the process takes too long.
Let's stop lying to them. It doesn't take long at all. We're just lazy.
It's not that we're lazy, I forget, and then I don't care, and then...
Not to say we don't care about y'all, we love y'all.
The problem is, right, it's like 3 AM, and I'm like, damn man, maybe we should make a video, and I'm like, you know what, I'm good. And... that's about how far I get to, and then I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Main reasons I hate Nick. I think that should be put out there. That's the main reason we're not streaming. It's Nick's fault. So if you wonder why we're not making videos,
go over to Nick's channel
and blow him up, and just call him. I'm not gonna say that. Call him bad names. Okay, don't. Terms of service, don't.
We're gonna get what?
We love Nick. Rate him with positivity, guys.
We're gonna get what JD got, where he just gets banned from his platform because he just went to Pokemon's channel or whatever.
What?
Yeah, he got banned from Twitch because he sent his viewers to Pokemon's stream, and he got banned for harassment. Yeah.
JDR, the guy who goes to Walmart, messes with people.
Probably.
I don't think. See, Cole's kind of like 80 years old. He doesn't really know what's going on in society.
Look, man, I'm looking at homes right now.
What do you mean, man? Isn't Elvis still popular?
Elvis?
Have you seen Elvis's new album?
Bro,
he did it with DJ Khaled.
Crucifixion was a couple of days ago, man. I can't get over that guy.
Elvis is like Blue Christmas. DJ Khaled. We the best music.
Bro, everyone.
Let's get this started.
Bro, but the new DJ Khaled album is so fire! Sorry guys, I'm sick. I'm stressed. My voice is actually messed up.
Did you upload one?
No, his new one. God did. I think it's like a week old, maybe. That's the album name.
Guys,
you
this
idiot.
is why you subscribe to the channel for content and comedy
That's
like
not,
this.
that's not comedy. That's not comedy. We're not gonna,
This is why you subscribe to.
that's an
this
insult
is,
to our viewers. Okay, guys, I need a warm up team. Ignore me. Oh my god.
I don't know how to
I'm
fucking play
lagging
this
really
game.
bad. No, I feel like this stream's bullying me for being bad at video games. I need a warm up
I
chat.
seriously can't remember how to fucking play this game.
Chat, I usually don't spam with Superman, but I haven't played video games as a whole in a week. And I need a warm up. I was about to die.
Do you see that lag, bro? Bro, run that back. Run
I
that
don't know,
back.
man. I don't know. I just got healing somehow. Okay, these guys are actually have decent video game.
I mean, you say that, but don't really not.
Dude, okay, Wonder Woman's just such a good character. I wish you would play Wonder Woman. Oh my lord, I'm being crossed up. Okay, we're on game chat. We ignore how bad I am right now.
Yeah, I gotta remember the buttons.
I mean, she can just dodge out of every move I
point
do.
for red team.
Oh, how low are you?
I wasn't that low.
What?
Not that low.
Okay. So what are some other news, though? Oh yeah, Ragnarok is coming out.
We got a war back.
Talk about Ragnarok.
Okay, now we say we don't do anything, but I guarantee you, we will be either streaming that or making videos on that.
We will be doing a lot more than streaming. We'll be talking about it all the time.
It is a game. It's
Dude,
gonna be game
no
of the
way!
year, absolutely.
Sorry, you lose.
Yeah.
And if it's
sorry,
not,
yeah, guys, gotta work. Ignore that. Ignore that. Gotta work, guys.
gotta work.
We will
Ragnarok.
probably make a video on it or stream it at least once. We'll try to make a series like I tried to do with
My thing is though,
Miles Morales. We don't have to talk about that though.
The only thing is, games like that, I like to take it in at my own pace, and I like to do it in my own time, right? So I can just take it all in. And it's hard to do that and like stream too, because then I have to focus on
Does
that.
Chad know we got God of War and finished it
I
a
think
few months ago during the summer?
I don't know.
Well, Chad, we got God of War and finished it during the summer. It was really fun.
I beat the game twice.
We're
I got
really
the best
excited for this new
online.
game. We're really excited for this new
I
game.
honestly can't. I've already pre-ordered it. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna pre-order it pretty soon.
Yeah. What
Don't
else
we get it like a
other
week
news?
early? Oh, the Queen
I
died.
have no idea. Oh yeah, the queen died. It's a
Biden,
real
perfect time
shame.
to invade.
It's bro.
Biden, perfect time to invade.
Let's get this started.
Bro. What really sucks is that she will never be able to play
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok on November 9th.
Which we'll be streaming.
You're here on this channel. Make sure you hit that like button
7
and turn on
PM,
notifications so you
2022.
never miss it.
Exactly.
Also, bro, the Queen can't watch Black Adam in October 21st when it comes out in theaters.
Yeah, let's talk about that. The Rock tweet, that Dwayne Johnson tweet,
That's totally
where
real, and I
he
picked
turned
it
the
off.
Queen's death into a ad for his new movie.
Black Adam.
Which, I do have to say, his new movie does look pretty cool. Don't know if it trumps the Queen's death, but
The only thing I don't
No.
like about the movie is how Dr. Fate looks. People would say, "Oh, it looks good." No, I hate the no eyes. The Dr. Fate helmet with no eyes is so dumb, and I
I've
don't
another
like
topic
it.
once we finish this. I don't really know a lot about the movie. I don't really know a lot about Black Adam. I just know
It looks like
cool.
okay.
I'm excited.
What I've seen about Black Adam, he's more of a villain, but in this movie he looks more like an anti-hero, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool, I guess.
I don't really know. I don't know a lot about it.
I
But-
think DC would take over though,
Speak-
because Marvel's ass right now.
Yeah. Speaking of bad Marvel movies,
Thor: Love and
Thor-
Thunder. Wow,
Thor: Love
that
and
was
Thunder.
a train wreck. I
Yeah,
didn't
we
realize
watched
Marvel,
it a few
a
days
AAA
ago,
studio,
weeks ago.
hired fifth graders to write the movie
Yeah.
for them. That's a new
I'm
one.
stuck in the ground. Are you seeing this? Cole, do you see this?
You're fine for me.
Am I
Oh
stuck?
my god,
I'm-
wait, yeah.
I'm stuck in the ground. Oh, I just got knocked out. Let's go. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. Yeah. Love and Thunder, absolute train wreck of a movie.
God,
Train
that
wreck
was
of a
awful.
movie script.
I'd never seen
Shut
something
up.
so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
it
dude.
was good.
Well, let's talk about why it sucked. I don't want to just say it sucked and that's why. I was actually really excited for Thor:
Do we need
Love
to
and
say
Thunder.
it? Do we need to say
And I was
it?
actually gonna go. I was gonna go see it in theaters because I was so excited for it.
Yeah,
but,
me too.
Man, I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Why
But
was bad though?
the Idris
Why was
Elba
it?
movie. The Beast, that was a good movie. I like that movie.
The Beast, what?
Yeah, the Idris Elba movie with the lion.
Oh yeah.
It was a good movie. A lot of people liked it, claimed about it, and for good reason. I really liked it. I think it was a good movie.
I think any movie with Elvis in it, I'm just gonna call him that because I can't pronounce his name correctly. It's actually really good. I actually really like him as an actor. He always had like the same kind of like vibe to him, where he's just like a badass, and I love it.
Yeah,
so much.
that's kind of there's a lot of oh my god, no way.
Match point for red team.
Yeah, there's a lot of actors. Like I think there was one like TikTok video I saw. It was like Tom Cruise is always like sprinting, and he's like always a hiding secret agent in like a movie or something. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I kind of like how like actors have their own very specific things.
Yeah.
That they're like known for, and that directors actually respect and keep with.
Sorry.
Well,
you lose.
ignore this entire first battle with these people. Just throw it out the window.
I'm just not gonna talk about it. Wasn't gonna talk about it.
Okay, so movies. What other movies are coming out? There are 2 horror movies that I haven't talked about with you yet, Cole. They look really fun. Winnie the Pooh is not one of them, but that is it does look cool. There's one called Barbarian. I think it's already out. Me and my sister saw it in theaters and we're like, yo, this looks scary and awesome. I saw a TikTok about it. It said it was supposed to be this like really scary movie. Like,
have you seen the trailer for
a bunch of like critics call it like a really scary movie? Hold on. Also, what's that other movie called? Smile. That looks like a cool movie.
I've seen ads about that.
I feel like it's gonna be stupid, but it looks cool. I feel like they're gonna end up it being really stupid. I watched The Black Phone.
Okay.
It was the most average horror movie, stupid. The car's running, or we run into this black field, we can't see anything that's running through the field, kind of thing. I liked it though. It wasn't bad. It was very stereotypical and got me genuinely angry in some parts, but it was an okay movie.
This is the only game I would see Superman team up with Morty to fight Gizmo and Tom and Jerry. This game is
what were you gonna say?
Have you seen the trailer for the movie The Woman King?
The Woman King? That it looks kind of interesting.
Now, my thing is,
I thought it had something to do with.
Isn't a Woman King a queen? I don't understand. Wouldn't just that make you a queen? I don't know why they just don't call it queen. I don't understand why they can't do the title.
I think it's like a
let's get this
sexism thing, trying to make it seem.
Well, okay, now talk about sexism, right? And with that comes like feminism and like being woke, right? And I don't have anything against that. If you want to be woke and feminist, go you. What I have a problem with is when big company, the tiniest hint of thing that really grinds my gears, if you will, is when big companies, decide it's their duty to write pieces of fucking garbage of content and sell it to people. Like for instance, I don't know if we were just to say like a random thing, the She-Hulk show, just to put it out there, the atrocious show.
And again, we're not calling them bad because they have feminine
I have
issues
nothing to do with
and
women.
stuff in it.
Okay, I actually love how She-Hulk is with women. Actually, it makes it really interesting. What I have a problem with is how awful they make it. Like, it's awful. Like, no one can say that's a good show. There was nothing good about that show.
I don't know, dude. When Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk start twerking, I don't know.
Okay, I have nothing wrong with that. I don't have any problem with that scene. If you want to put that in there, fine. Marvel is known for making jokes. The problem is, the second episode, at the beginning, she says, this is not a comedy show. This is a very serious, lawyer show. And I have yet to see, in 3 fucking episodes, her actually be a fucking lawyer.
Yeah,
and every fucking second she's cracking a joke about being, like, a She-Hulk. And it's just like, I thought this was a serious show, but I'm getting no sense of
I said to myself, I was like, dude, I actually want to watch this. This actually is kind of interesting. And I watched 2 episodes, and I was like, this is not at all this interesting.
Like, dude, the show does not take itself seriously. The writers literally are complaining to Kevin Feige themselves and bullying them. That's why they love to do the show, they said in the interview. Like, the show itself is not fun and interesting whatsoever. Like, and it could be. It could be.
The Woman King does look kind of a decent movie. I feel like it'd be fun to watch. Also, new Black Panther movie coming out. I literally know nothing about it. I don't even know what it's called.
Probably
Looks
Black
cool.
Panther too.
I think I think it's called Wakanda Forever. Actually, they made a new actor for
Isn't it Sherry? I'm pretty sure it was.
No, I don't think that's the actor that they're using.
No,
I don't think they're going off the line of Shuri being. No, I think it's someone else. I'm not sure. I don't know. I wish they would do that because I think that's a really cool
I think that's what they're doing though. Like
I'm not sure.
Well, I am.
Don't kill yourself. But also, speaking of Black Panther, the new game that was released. I'm excited.
Captain
Looks
America,
cool. Yeah. Cole has a different belief on that.
I don't see why.
Success.
I mean, why?
That
is the only question I have. Really cool. Why?
If it's co-op, it's gonna be really fun.
I don't see why we need a game with Captain America and Black Panther. I just don't see the correlation whatsoever. It doesn't make a lot of
sense. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be awesome. Or not gonna be awesome. Cole, imagine if it's co-op though. It'd be so cool.
Bro,
who are you gonna send in?
Play back Panther though. Like, let's be real here.
I don't know.
I
think it has potential.
If you played the Marvel Avengers game, okay? Black Panther is fucking awful. Fucking awful. Captain America is fun to play.
It's really fun. When
now, we're not gonna say, oh, because of Marvel Avengers, a game's gonna be bad. I'm not saying that because God knows that game. From when you're on ground level, you can't go any deeper than the ground.
Level 29.
You can only go up. And
No, we're not ignoring this. Screw whatever we're talking. Level 29 Iron Giant.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's fine.
I think I'm gonna worry about it.
Another game that's coming out, Spider-Man 2.
Let's get this started.
What? Spider-Man 2, is that what you said?
Yep.
I'm excited. If it's gonna be co-op.
I am too. Too bad it's gonna be on PS5 only, but
yeah, that's
the only downside. But I think with that, it means it's gonna be really good. It should be. For paying the price you need to pay. But I gotta say, I'm excited for it, man. One thing I'm also excited for is the Wolverine game. I don't know when that's coming out exactly, but
I never knew.
There has been nothing on it. There's just been like a trailer for it, and that's about it. And all it was is just Wolverine like using his claws and like a ball. But it looks really cool.
Yeah. What's the other game? Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah, that comes out next month. In about 4 weeks actually.
Yeah, next month.
Again, yep.
That's gonna be a hoot and a holler.
I would say the new character looks kind of fun.
Do we stream the beta?
Oh no, we did not. But we will be streaming the game. I say that, I don't know for sure, but we're gonna try streaming the game. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I love Overwatch 1 so much. I can only imagine.
I'm really gonna have to just spam it. Yeah. There's a lot of games coming out this year. There's a lot of movies coming out this year. It's gonna be a really big game for entertainment. I don't know what else. What else is happening in our world today?
I got a job. I'm making money.
Cole has a job. Let's get personal for a little bit, guys.
I bought a knife on Amazon, and I got told today that the order couldn't come through, and I need to reorder it.
Should I be concerned?
No, okay, so in Destiny, I am a hunter main, and I bought a knife that resembles the hunter knife from Destiny, and I wanted it because I love Destiny. I know, we discussed only the most interesting topics here. If Destiny 2 is a good game or not, it is, but Jackson thinks otherwise.
It's an okay game. I really cannot at all hit this.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
Match point for red team.
What else is going on? I am trying to buy $100 worth of Funko Pops.
That's
all flash
something to talk about.
You lose.
That's the thing.
I think there's something more important to talk about in your life though than fucking Funko Pops, but
I got a goat.
That would be
for
it.
my school.
Now, tell me about that. I got the question.
Principles
Okay.
of Agriculture, Future Farmers of
So, now,
Future
you
Farmers of
went to class,
America.
right? First day of school. You walk into class. Your teacher says, by the way, you let's buy a goat. Was that like news a flash to you, or were you like told that beforehand?
It wasn't necessarily. So, Principles of Agriculture is what it's called, right?
Okay. What are you going at it?
And it has FFA, Future Farmers of Associate.
Okay.
Why did I say that? Oh my God. Future Farmers of America.
Okay.
So we have an option to get animals and show animals, like stock
Who are you
shows and
gonna
stuff.
send in?
Also, I'm gonna go on a tangent real quick. I'll come back to it, but the international FFA is in Minneapolis.
Interesting.
So if I go one year, you know, we can meet up, you know, again.
Yeah.
We could eat my goat over a flame grill.
Now,
barbacoa.
did you have a choice on different animals, or was it only a goat?
Yeah. So I could pick rabbit, goat, sheep, pig, or horse. Or wait, no, not horse, cow.
You could buy a cow, a pig,
Yeah.
a goat, a rabbit, and
Or sheep.
or a sheep. Now,
Yeah.
what were your
Now
second
the rabbits
option?
were pretty cheap. I was even gonna do a rabbit.
Yeah,
'cause I was
what's
like,
the most
rabbits are-
expensive? My
rabbits
guess
are
is
cool.
cow. My guess is cow is the
Yeah,
most expensive.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty sure it was over $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what was your
My goat was $750, which is still pretty freaking expensive for a goat, but not bad.
So now another question, right? What do you do after this class is over? Do you keep the goat? Do you? Does
In
the
about
school own
December,
it?
in about
like-
December, I have to take it to a slaughterhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Like you have to, or
Unless
can you?
it sells at one of the shows.
Oh.
Which, knowing that this is my first year as a freshman, the odds of it getting sold are slim to none. So
what do you do? Do you like dress it up?
I-
I'm confused. Like,
yeah,
how do you sell
pageant.
this goat?
It's actually
Like,
a beauty pageant.
yeah, I'm confused. Like, how do you sell this goat exactly?
Well, have you ever been to a stock show?
No,
You
I have not.
northern little man.
Really have
So a stock show is where you bring stocked animals. I don't know what they're called. Whatever animals, like cows, and you go to like a cattle show, kind of. But it's
Okay.
not all cattle. Whatever. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I could also pick the chicken, by the way. But anyways, it's like how do I explain it? I have to like walk
do you
the
just,
goats.
like, walk it out and
I
then
have
like
to
people
walk.
just look
I
at it?
have to walk the goats around. Essentially, what they're looking for is muscle. They want to see that the goat has a lot of like muscle definition.
Okay.
We want a jacked goat, okay? We want a yoked goat. We want a Superman in this
yoked
video game yoked goat. We want the biggest little beefy boy you've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah. We want a muscle definition. We want to feed him right. We want to walk him so he's exercise. He's not fat.
Now, when you
Like
sell this
next-
goat, do you get the money back? Like, do you get
I
that
think
money,
so.
or does the
I think
school
so.
get it?
I think I get the money.
Okay.
I better
Now,
get the money.
second thing. Now, second thing. Okay.
I liked him. His name is Vincent Van Goat. He's adorable.
What was your section? What if you couldn't get the goat? What was your second option?
Well, okay, so in FFA, Future Farmers of America, they have a lot of options. You can show an animal. You can do a 100-question quiz.
Who are
I
you gonna
don't
send
even
in?
ask. You can do a you can recite a 5-paragraph motto
Okay.
in front of judges. You can do a personal one-on-one interview, which we are just great with personal.
people. Yep.
Yeah, we're we're great. There's a bunch of other stuff I could do too. I can show meat. So like dead animals, I have to go and I have to like
Okay.
score them and like be like, wow, this
Okay. Well, I'm bored. Next
is some
question.
good
Now,
steak.
when do you have to feed this goat? What days? Is it every day? Is it every other day?
Twice a day. Every day, twice a day.
Now, do you get on a school bus and go there?
No.
What are the times you have to go?
I have
feed
to
this
wake up
goat?
at 5 in the morning.
Every day.
I usually wouldn't, but my dad has to get to work so early, so I literally am forced to wake up at 5:30 every morning, go feed my goat, come back, go to sleep, and then I wake up and get ready for school. It sucks. Especially since I'm sick now. COVID, okay, I don't have COVID,
Can you pick Superman?
Flu?
Go?
What?
Can we get into another game where we talk for?
Oh my god. I flew and strep, so I do not feel good. I don't know if you can you hear that my voice is like scratchy.
A little bit. Yeah,
I've
you
been
got the
like
flu
my
and
voice is
strep
cracking
throat.
a
The
lot.
combo right there, man.
Yeah, the really just jab cross. Not fun. And I have to wake up at 5 every morning, go walk it. Yeah, enjoyable. Didn't really think
Now-
about this when I bought the goat. Probably would not have made this decision.
Now, my question is, right, when you get out, is it like at like a farmhouse or something? Or like...
Yeah, it's called an
okay.
ag barn. So there's
Does
this big
like the school own it?
like
or,
a
like, how does
long
it-
way like in the country part of town. You go like this big big
Is that
barn
what the rest of your
literally
classmates
with a
have
bunch
their
of
animals too?
stables. Yes, and the other school. There's 2 freshman campuses. We have separate like freshman campuses at my town. We have 2 separate freshman campuses, and like 2 different high schools.
So, now,
So
when
both
you
of
get
those high
there-
schools and freshman campuses go to that one ag barn.
So, when you go there, do you have to like sign in or something? Or do you just like walk in there, you feed your goat,
I literally
and
walk
get
in
out?
there, feed my goat.
Let's get this
What do you feed
started.
change the water, pet it, I walk it.
What do you feed it? Like corn or like hay? Like,
Taco's
what,
calling me. I'm not gonna answer.
what do you feed a goat?
I feed it like I literally feed it goat food. I just buy goat food already.
It just called goat
Don't
food.
know what's in it. I see little bits of corn. It kind of looks like a sack of how do I say it? Shit.
So,
I would not eat it.
so did any other classmates actually buy like a cow or something? Or like a pig?
Yeah,
or
there's
did
other people in my class that did it. But of course, this one class that I'm having to do a whole chapter of my life on my own. You know, there's no one in the class that I know. Really upsetting, actually. Frankly, but yeah, I have to do it kind of all on my own. I'm the only one who bought a goat that I know. Right now, my goat's cage is like under construction, and I'm having to there's this really hot cheerleader junior that I'm sharing goat kids with, and I got her number.
Nice.
That's
Fun
nice.
with women.
But I'm not gonna do anything with this. I mean, she's a junior, and I'm a freshman. But that part, I guess.
Hey, remember, age is just a number, jail is just a place.
Okay.
That is not life advice for anyone wondering. It is not life
Yeah,
advice.
no.
Do not be Curtis. Do not be Curtis.
We won't explain that joke. You can figure it out on your own. Y'all are big boys.
Y'all are adults. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
speaking
it's
of
okay.
adults,
It's-
I found out,
It's kind of fun.
you know the song that we were talking about last weekend about Burnham and everyone that been listening to
The
the Spider
Spiders?
Round? I found the music. It's called 5 Years. It's towards the end of the song, but I found it. And I love it.
Yeah.
We love Burnham here, guys.
Okay.
Can't wait until the next special in another year or 2. Or whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Speaking of comedians, Gabriel Iglesias,
Funny.
he's funny. We like Gabriel Iglesias. We watch his Netflix special, some of his, not his, well no, we didn't watch his special, we also watch his show, Mr. Iglesias or whatever.
Match point for red
You
team.
said that we watched one episode together. And that's about it. I watched the entire show
Actually-
because I love it.
We watched it. Anyways, it was a good episode. I like him, he's
Better
funny.
than Thor Love and Thunder, that
We were
much.
talking about The Office earlier. I love The Office. Cole thinks it's funny and he would be down to get into it, so we might do that. But on the same, oh my god, there's no way I died, right? Okay. Anyways, on the same, I started watching Modern Family, which I know of Modern Family, right? You don't think it's good, right?
What is
I
that
think it's
with
like a
this
show
spin
that like
lag, dude?
mothers watch. It's a funny show. I like it. It's like awful comedy, kind of like The Office. I think you already know I love The Office. It's right in my alley, honestly.
You lose.
Ignore that, chat. Ignore that. Anything interesting going on in your life?
I bought a 50-inch TV.
Yeah,
Then-
you did.
And then I bought a couch. And then I rearranged my entire room.
Taco just texted me and he said, "How many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant?" I don't know if that's what he was calling me about. I don't want to know.
Who are you
Very
gonna send
interesting
in?
question there. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
I said
Now-
80. That was just a
now-
rough estimate.
Now, it's not a question
Okay,
of
would
if
you
they
rather
could do
fight-
it, how many of them. Now, I would probably say, the problem is, right, a fully grown elephant and a fully grown chicken. If we're just taking like, well, are we talking like rooster? I don't know. We're just talking about chickens, I guess.
Okay, would you rather fight a chicken-sized elephant, but the elephant
Alright.
has the same size, or an elephant-sized chicken? What is your 2 cents on that?
Elephant-sized chicken, because that's basically just like a baby elephant.
Exactly. But it wouldn't be a baby elephant. It'd be a normal elephant, which is absolutely massive. You'd have to fight a chicken. Chickens peck you. That would hurt.
Well, the thing is with a chicken, they're not that strong. You know, you could just fight.
When
like,
I think
a
of
bullet.
why did all my perks just get what? Okay, what? God, I hate this game. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the thing about the chicken-sized elephant is all I think of is when Ant-Man jumps and punches someone with his full strength, but he's tiny. You can't even see him, but he punches you, and it hurts really bad. That's all I think of as an elephant. Like an elephant stabs you in the heart, right? You wouldn't even see it. I don't know. Well, I guess you would see it since it's a chicken size. So I don't know.
Let's get
it
this
really is a hard
started.
decision.
Sure it is.
You have any dilemmas that you would like to talk about?
About the chicken, or like just in general?
Just in general. The chicken
I
hurts.
don't know. We talk about how shit She-Hulk was. That's a big one. Oh my God! No, I got something. Okay, picture this. Okay, picture this. I'm on my way to work. Okay, and the way I get to work is pretty simple, right? I use some back roads, right? Now, think about a highway. Okay, it's a road that goes across, right? Horizontal, right? And then on both sides of there was a four-way stop. Okay, it's gonna be hard to picture, but it's a four-way stop with the highway in the middle, right? So on both sides, there was me on one side, and there is a semi-truck on the other side. No blinkers on, no nothing. Just we're both sitting there straight. Looks like we're both gonna go forward. I see my opening. I take it, and this truck driver also sees an opening. So we both go forward, and then he proceeds. The semi-truck proceeds.
Oh my God.
To then turn left. And if you can't picture it, turning left means he's literally going, like, into me. So I had to slam on my brakes in the middle of the highway. In the middle of the highway, right? Because this guy don't know how to turn his fucking blinkers.
Wow.
And then, alright, the next day, today or whatever, I'm driving to work, and I see more people not use their blinkers. Like, I'm so confused. Does no one just want to use their blinkers? Or like, should we just say, you know what, fuck the law, man. I don't want to obey the law, so I'm just gonna, you know, say fuck it.
Like you sound like a middle-aged dad.
Taco, why did you ask me how many elephant or chickens it's gonna take to kill an elephant?
I don't know, it popped in my head and I was just like,
And so you decided I'm texting Jackson. Why?
Alright, fair enough. Oh, so Woody is not the best character. I don't recommend
Match
him.
point for blue team.
He's very fun, don't get me wrong.
Match
He's very
point
fun.
for red team.
Taco, do you have any topics to talk about? Let me see. Anything going on in your life that you'd like to speak about?
I found a mate. No way.
Yeah,
So my dog broke my coffee table today.
Oh yeah, he said that. He was like, I walked into my room today and all I see was this, and it was like his glass table broken.
No, I was in my fucking room just gaming like I usually do. My mom was at the dealership picking up her car. Meanwhile, I hear the big ass bang in my living room.
And you go in and your coffee table's just broken.
Continue.
Don't
You
tell
wanna
me
tell
that
Joy about how
happens.
your dog humped me? So Taco has this big German Shepherd, okay, called Chim, right? Big old stupid German Shepherd.
Shut the fuck up!
I did not know Taco had a German Shepherd when I went over to his house one time. Taco's mom or something like opens the back door, okay? I didn't know. I was just like, okay, like whatever his mom's doing, like whatever Mexican moms do, you know, casual. I'm in Taco's room. I look out Taco's door, right, to the left of me, and I see the back door open, and I see Chimney, this big German Shepherd dog, staring at me with his big pea-sized brain, trying to figure out what is going on and what to do in this situation. I immediately go, and then he just sprints at me full speed. I stand up and I'm like in horror trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, Taco, and he jumps on me, right? Starts, I mean, shoulders on my shoulders.
Let's
His
get this
hands,
started.
His paws are on my shoulders. He's going to town on my backside, dude. Remember that James Charles duetted video? That's what it felt like in that moment. Yeah, it was horrifying.
I was shot. I could edit so I could put that in. But hey, man, the dog knew what he wanted, and he wanted you.
Yeah, it was a guide dog too. So, I mean, I have nothing against the LGBTQ dog community. I want to point out that Taco's dog is a part of it. Oh my God, Schmidt, get out of my face. Okay, now the thing is that you already are Schmidt. What?
Okay.
Taco, you didn't get the hint when I said Taco. Do you want to talk to the stream about anything? How big is your brain?
He has
Like
chimney.
two. Well, fuck you.
What is that Superman doing? Okay. I don't think that Superman even knows what game he's playing, to be honest.
So, I gotta say, this game is actually really fun. When you can do good. And it's not often that you do good.
Don't you love when Finns will just hit you with their stupid ass money bags? It's really just end your day. Just ruin your day.
I love that skin.
How'd you kill him? He was not that low. This video is like an all over the place podcast. That's really what I'm doing right now.
Well, it's been a long time since we talked to our viewers.
Yeah, it's a get to know you. It's a get to know you. Alright?
A little catch up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, well.
I focused on the game for a little bit long, God, because I really don't want this dude to win. He's way worse than me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! They're going! They're going! Okay, I'll hold up. I was supposed to kill him.
I'm not trying to hit this
I'm
fence.
also trying to do my daily challenges right now too, but...
Dude, Superman, fight me! Literally fight me, bro! What?
But he'll lose, that's why he won. That's what a lot of people do in this game.
Oh my god.
Match point for blue team.
Yeah.
Time to cut loose.
Try to get this
The best part is about kill is when you use a shift to pull people up. And then they die.
You do love him. I hate him. He's my primordial. That's not the right word.
What the
Match
fuck is
point
that
for
lag,
red
dude?
team.
Every time I go off the edge and I try like jump, it just does that glitch. Or just like
No
jump
way,
it
it's
out.
You lose.
Would you guys rather fuck a Tupac or like
Like the rapper?
6-Pac?
Like the rapper? 6-Pox? No,
confused
I'm
with
done.
that question.
Taco,
Yeah.
it's been lovely having you on the stream, but I think it's time to go.
But it's time for you to leave.
We should do hot ones, guys.
I don't know what that is.
How?
Who are you
We
gonna
should do a
send
hot
in?
ones.
Oh,
We should do...
nice friend. Nice friend. You don't know what that
What
is?
exactly is Hot Ones? Exactly, like,
You don't... What? Have you not watched hot ones?
no, I have not.
What?
You are a nice
not.
person, you know that?
Okay.
How have you not watched hot ones?
Is it like a
It's
podcast? Like, what is it?
Sort of. It's the thing from... On YouTube where they eat the wings, the really spicy wings, and they talk about stuff.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I didn't.
I was
yeah,
about to
but
say
we
the-
gotta do that shit like when we're together. In
Have you
Yeah,
guys
but
done
we
the
should
one
do
chip
wings. You
challenge?
should do like... No, have you?
No.
You should do that with, but like, cereals, because Cole hates cereal.
I don't hate cereal. I just hate wet cereal. I'll eat dry
Which is
cereal.
literally what
Do
you
you
do when
not
you
like your cereal soggy? It's like the.
I hate soggy foods, and I don't really like wet things either. With that being said,
She said.
it's like
And that's
like,
why I get no
like
pussy.
cooked vegetables I don't like. I like normal vegetables, I just don't like them cooked.
Let's
don't
get
like
this
wet
started.
See, Cole has
That's why I'm gay.
the taste
Now-
palette of a 5-year-old, okay, to say the least.
Hey, I can agree with cooked vegetables. Like I
Shut up,
fucking
Taco.
hate
Taco,
grilled
kill yourself.
broccoli.
Exactly, dude. Like, what shit? Is that what it is?
Cole only likes chicken nuggets and pizza.
I only like good pussy, and that's the way that's. I like men. I didn't realize we were in the game. I literally just spawned in
I like
and.
men, guys. We should stream after this, guys. I think what we're gonna do. Well, how long have we been streaming? 30 minutes?
40 minutes.
40? I say we finish up a few more games, get it to about an hour, and then I think we hop on some Cold War and stream some Cold War.
You see, I'm down.
We could do some custom games, I think that'd be really fun, actually.
Okay.
We'll look up some more topics to talk about right before we get on, so we can actually have something.
I love how I shoot my gun and none of the bullets hit. It's fun.
I'll probably try to stream when we do that other one, so I have some diversity.
Yeah. We need the diversity in this group. Now, talking about diversity, right? Relax. No. I was like thinking, right? I like playing Destiny, right? I do. But you need people to play with to really enjoy the game. And I was like, you know what I really want? I want to get a group of people I can play with. That are like around my same age. But I also want one of them to be like a black guy, and I want one of them to be a woman.
Match point for red team.
And like, well, that's kind of weird, no. But like, it sounds weird when I say, but like, I want to like understand other people too. I like the way I see the world is like I would like to see from everybody's point of view, and I
Are you
want to see.
saying that you want to understand black people?
I guess. In a way. I want to understand everything. I like learning. I didn't like school, but I like to learn and understand things.
Sorry,
and I think that's the best way,
lose.
like meeting different people like that. Especially like very different people, like you know, like women and black people. It's not racist, okay? It sounds racist. It's not racist.
I never said it was racist.
Yeah,
I
but then you
never-
said okay, haha. Maybe you're racist. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe you're a racist bitch.
Yo!
Who are you gonna send in?
So Taco's mic, that's a new.
Yeah, Taco fades in and out of reality
Yeah,
sometimes.
we figured out. He falls in the back rooms and he reemerges.
They're about to actually kick him out.
Shit!
And
They
there
are
he
done
is,
with
he
his shit
came
as much as
back.
I am.
Yeah, he fell back now.
Ah! Okay. Oh yeah. Do you guys think like fish are underwater and they're like breathing air, but when we take them out, they suffocate and fish see us like as mortal fish?
I
That, like,
think
evolved
fish know
into-
they're in water. They just don't know what water is, really. Like, to us, water is liquid, but to them, it's just like air, you know? Like, they don't know the word for it, probably,
Actually,
but they understand
think-
it's what they need to survive.
I think that fish have the tiniest pea-sized brain, and all they think about is survive. So I don't think they think at all.
I
about
think
anything like that.
they understand what kind of, like, they understand what they're in, and they understand they need to be in that to survive. I don't think they know what water is to us, but they know the liquid that they're in is important to their survival.
Let's get this started.
Well, we know that fish breathe oxygen bubbles in the water, right?
Yeah, but
So I don't know if they would necessarily know that water is what. I don't know.
I don't think they understand what water is, but I think they understand that it's needed for their survival.
Maybe. My thing
Or
is,
maybe they think they're
I
flying.
don't
I
know.
don't fucking know.
if I probably looked into it, it probably wouldn't be that hard of a concept to understand. But if fish breathe oxygen already, and then they come into the world and they can't breathe more oxygen, oh, maybe it's like an oxygen overload. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna need someone to explain it to me. But I bet if I actually cared about the subject and I actually thought about it for more than 8 seconds, it would probably make a lot more sense to me. But
Can you
Yeah,
cry underwater?
Alright, what? Underwater?
Can you cry underwater?
Dry?
Yes.
Cry.
July?
Cry?
Can you July underwater?
Cry?
Yes.
I don't think you can cry.
I think you can.
I know you can't cry in space.
I know you can sweat
You can't fly
underwater.
in space? What?
No, because it's full mirror. Your tear is down. It's
God.
so it just bubbles up in your eyes until you can't see, and then you have to like wipe it with a handkerchief.
So you can cry, just not normal.
Yeah, not like cry.
That's the
I
second
was about to
time.
down spike. I was about to down spike.
This means war.
Give it up! Guys, just give it up!
Cole, I threw him up in the air, and your bomb finished him off.
Oh my god, I'm watching that back right now, and it did happen. He just fucking tossed him up, and then the bomb exploded. That's a nice combo.
Yeah.
I downspiked that bug twice, and he fucking gave up.
I was about to come over and down spike him too.
I love downspiking as Batman because it's the easiest to downspike with.
I 100% agree.
I just wish Batman was better. Batman's too fucking weak in this game.
Why do
the
what?
issue.
That's another
Who
question
you
I
gonna
have.
send in?
Why is Batman
Why
so
do-
weak in this game?
Why do
Batman
we
has
call?
he's such a potential in this game, but he's really weak, and it's not fun to play him as
He
much.
literally
Because
gets knocked out at 150, while other characters like him get like knocked out at like 200. It's like,
Batman gets
why?
knocked out way before 150, dude. Like 120 if you're
Yeah.
lucky.
Like one
It's-
heavy
I don't
attack
know.
will be your undoing.
Yeah. He's a really fun character, but he's just like, dude, I think of Batman as someone who can take hits and dish out massive hits.
It would make
right?
sense for him to be a glass cannon. I understand why he's a bruiser, but when I think of Batman, I think of like a glass cannon in this game where he does a lot of damage, but he also is really weak because he's only human, you know. But he's really strong.
I don't know.
Well, you don't know.
The fact that Bugs Bunny is one of the best characters in this game makes no sense to me.
Does anyone else look at porn just to look at porn? Like,
we're
not
gonna move
even-
away from that comment, and we're gonna talk about something else now, and we're going to ignore that entirely.
Porn's
Let's
an
get this
interesting
started.
topic, so,
No, not if we'll be monetized. It's not. It's not actually interesting.
not if we don't
Bro.
want to be copyrighted in Iran and not shown in North Korea or South Korea.
I ran.
Okay, I got a question for you guys.
ran.
Right? We can all agree that
Taco, is
China's
your
bad,
refrigerator
right?
running?
Shut up, you nice
We can.
friend.
Okay. We're about to get political. Is China bad?
But
Why?
we took out our bombs and threw that at the same time.
Is China bad?
Yeah. It's
No, I don't.
communist. They treat their people bad from what I know.
Now,
Yes.
but now I said that right, and my dad's like, well, the Chinese people aren't bad. The government it is.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah.
exactly.
That makes it clear. The people are not. The people are probably, you know, suffering and all that with all the shit government they have going on.
I mean,
The people
in
who
China, at
run the
one point-
country.
Yeah. It's
bad.
the same thing as North Korea. North Koreans aren't bad. Now, Kim Jong-un is a terrible, horrible human being.
Yeah, and the way he treats his people is awful. The fact
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he literally lies to the outside world that his country is doing great and thriving, and when his people are starving, it's terrible. Like, he just has no respect or care about his people whatsoever.
I start my
And
dad
it's-
at 110.
Yep, and we can. But
I
yeah,
don't know. It's really, it's
I find
sad.
it weird. I find it weird, right? That we all can agree that the Chinese government is bad, and the only way to shut the government down is if we were to like stop importing things from them, right? Stop getting goods from them, and yet we still just get our goods
Okay.
from them, and we feed their
Because
empire.
see, we are just as bad as they are. Because our government doesn't care. Our government's like, wow, that sucks. We're gonna act like we give a crap, but then we're gonna continue to take their money. We're gonna continue to take their products that they make for us, and that's the thing. That's what's so inherently wrong with the human race.
Yeah, we're too greedy. It's okay the way I see it. It's okay to be greedy, but to a certain
And maybe
extent.
maybe this is a little too far-fetched, but I don't think America's that different. Because
Yeah.
we're watching like
Match point for blue team.
starving people all everywhere across the world. We're not doing anything about it. Yet we
We say it's a bad and all that, but we do nothing about
yeah,
it.
yeah. It just, I don't know. We're just as hypocritical and sad as the rest of the world. in my opinion.
Match point for red team.
And don't get me wrong, America's a great country. Melting pot, you know.
For the most part,
I don't know
yeah.
what that has to do with anything. It really is a great country. You know, ignore all of the bad stuff that happens in the news with Trump and
Well, I think
know.
our country is way too divided. That's the issue. We never can agree on anything.
I think
even when it's right to agree on it, no one, we can't all agree on it.
you will never
And that's
find.
the problem with free will.
It's not even America at some point. Yeah, cool. Look, it's not Cop Car anymore. It's the Mystery Machine. It got too racial apparently. I really don't think it's an inherent American issue. I think it's a people issue. Our moral character is so like
Well,
we have
greedy,
no
man.
moral compass. We have no.
The
it's
big
not
man,
like,
I think, needs to step in. I get free will and all that, but like, I think it comes to a point where you're like, well,
Who's the big man?
not to get controversial, but I am. I actually.
not to get too political. I am him.
I am
yeah.
the big man, and I sit
Who you
I've
gonna
sat on
send
the
in?
sidelines for too long. I'm done.
I don't know, it's just like I don't know, dude. It's
Yeah,
just
you
the
don't know
state that
anything,
our
bitch.
world has become. It's
Yeah.
not. It's a lot bigger of a problem than it is on
It should
surface
be.
level. And I think listen. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, okay? But the moon
But,
landing was fake.
Illuminati?
I'm not. Honestly, I believe it. I'm gonna be
Conspiracy,
honest.
guys. No,
I
I don't
don't
believe
think
in any
I really.
conspiracies, but
There's no way
But-
Biden is running the country, and I don't mean that as like Biden's dumb, like I hate Democrats, you know, political. I don't mean it like that. I mean it as. I mean it as. I think that there's like a secret hooded organization. I don't. Okay, it's. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I don't.
just a tad.
I mean, there is something. There's something that came out. I don't know if it's news, old news, if it's real or not. I don't know.
Fake
this could
news.
be completely invalid. I have no clue. It's called like the what is it like? Philippine papers, Portugal papers, Cuban papers, something. And it was the.
Oh my god, they got him, guys. They got
Wow.
him. Oh my god, they found him. They found him.
The government, the Illuminati got me. Anyways, no, one might cut out. The there's some Portugal papers or some shit, and I think that's what it was. I think it was the Portugal papers. There are a bunch of countries
Okay.
that were saying they had this amount of money, right? Which is very important to know how many. I don't know because I'm not obviously a political figure, but it's very important. It's very important
Let's get
to
this
know
started.
which countries have a certain amount of money, a certain amount of food, economical state, all
Yep.
that. And there are a bunch of these companies that lied about it and had their own money wrapped up in Portugal somewhere. I don't know if it was actual, like, physical Portugal, if it was like I don't know. But a bunch of these countries lied about that entire thing. I'm pretty sure including America. Not 100% sure. Certain. But it just really shows like no one very
one
truly
trusts
knows
it.
what's going on.
Yeah, because we can't trust each other.
You can't
And I
trust
wouldn't either.
America. I wouldn't trust any government. And I don't mean that to be this radical overthrow the queen shit. Like I don't,
in peace.
but I genuinely don't think that our country is full of a bunch of good people. Does that make me a bad person?
Probably.
Maybe. Do I care
Dude, our
not?
country is filled half with pedophiles and perverts.
You know what, Tucker? That's a good point.
That's the first
Biden,
statement, but yeah.
Biden the pedo is running the country.
How do we know he's a
I think
pedo?
that
Well,
guy-
just look at him.
He said he likes kids rubbing on his legs, not me. I'm joking, guys.
Pretty sure I have
I don't
him.
want
I mean,
to. I don't want to get
he
political.
he did say that. We're not joking.
If it makes anyone feel good, I'm not. I don't have a certain political party. I think they're both idiots.
I think you gotta pick the
I'm-
lesser
and Trump are both
of
absolute
the
idiots.
evils.
I think they're both horrible people. I don't know if Biden's that horrible of a person, but I know he's not very smart.
Match point for blue team.
I know Trump is a horrible person. It's all that's coming out of his news with his tax evasion and stuff.
Yeah, he
Whatever
did lie
happened to
about like
that
what he did and stuff in like the
Mar-a-Lago
Oval
or
Office or whatever. That's not
all
the
those
best.
files he's taken and shit. I think I really think it's a moral character issue across the country, across the world.
Yeah, well, everyone wants power. That's the issue. Even the feminists, like, I want equality. They don't want equality. They want superiority over men. And that's what humans
What
are.
do
They
you
just want
think about
superiority
femboys?
over each other. That's what slavery was.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't really know. I don't know. That's your opinion. I don't know if I agree or disagree with that opinion. I
do you
wouldn't put
think
it.
about-
I wouldn't put that all feminists.
Well,
I
yeah,
think
but
some
like,
feminists want that. I think there's always a bad apple
well,
for
I'm
every
not,
group.
I'm not talking about like everyone. Obviously, there's some people that don't, but like, the majority, I would say, I want like the guy that's okay when Sneeko does his videos, the
So
guy
educate. No.
who walks around like asking women these questions, like that guy,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that YouTube
Sneeko
channel
or-
is, that guy proves a good point because that's what he does. He asks women these questions, and he says like, "Oh, do you want women to like
took
get
all
paid
my knockouts, I did.
equally?" Like, yes, I want that, and then she said, "But I don't want to work for any of it," or things like that. And it's just like.
Yeah.
So then why do you want equality?
And,
You know?
and again, I think that goes back to the moral
Who are
character
you gonna
in the
send
country.
in?
Yeah.
You want something, but you don't have to work for it. And we're just as guilty as that. I mean,
Yeah. I
we're
mean,
we're just as much as the problem. You know how many times I've asked my mom, Mom, give me money to get a video game. She's like, okay, do this very simple chore. Go sweep or vacuum. There's $20 for a video game. Mom, like you know, we're all spoiled in America. We've taken what we have for granted.
easy times make easy men. Hard times make hard men. Don't take that in the wrong way.
And don't get me wrong, I am very hard right now. So
Just like grandma, but that's an inside joke you guys want to understand. Okay,
Yeah.
entertain the stream for like 5 minutes. Probably not even. I gotta.
we should just end it. It's been an hour.
I guess. Yeah. 4 more minutes left.
We'll come back on Cold War, do some custom games,
We'll
hopefully.
be back on soon. Yeah. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay.
Goodbye.